mask wearing and the pros and cons of it. Okay, so the first pro of wearing a mask is that you're covering up your face so you can go and rob people and not be found. That's a joke. But the next part of mask wearing is that it's restricting your breathing. It's stopping you from breathing naturally. Now, if a surgeon wears a mask, they only wear the mask when they're doing surgery. Okay, and then obviously they'll keep adjusting it and stuff as they're doing the surgery, but it's only to catch droplets from coming out of their mouth or out of their nose and not going into the surgery which they're doing. Now, if you think that wearing a mask helps the people around you to feel more comfortable, now if you knew that wearing a mask will lower your respiratory rate and it hinder your respiratory rate, which will cause you to go into a sympathetic response and make you feel stressed out. I don't know anyone that puts on a mask and go, oh, I love my mask, I feel great in it. Everybody gets a stress response from wearing a mask. So my suggestion is to get a visor, because then that way you can breathe normally, okay? And when you breathe into a mask and out of a mask, your breath goes out the side and out the tops. So the virus can come into the top and into the side and underneath. So you're not really protecting yourself, okay? It's just an image of protection. And they've said that the analogy of a mask is like a gnat flying through a fence. So the gnat flies through, nothing stops it. So this is the same with the virus. So I believe that if you're wearing a mask and it makes you feel comfortable and you feel at ease in a mask, then that's fine. But for me, wearing a mask is a no-no. So when I see guys running, when I see people running, cycling, training in the gym, I think it's absolutely crazy. Okay, so I check my clients' respiratory rate over 1 minute, and more of them are over 28 breaths in 1 minute. So the more breaths you make in 1 minute, the more your body's in stress and the more you're sympathetic dominant, which will make you store body fat, which will obviously affect the way that you think, will obviously affect the way that the muscles move, because muscles move with breathing, and the more you're putting yourself into a stress response. So really you need to make up your own mind whether you're going to wear a mask. I don't know why people are wearing them outside when the government says fresh air and being outside without a mask on is fine. So really make up your own mind. But if you're doing Olympic lifting or kettlebell training in a mask and you wonder why you go dizzy, or you wonder why you're getting an injury, or you're wondering why you're feeling really angry and stressed out, the reasons why I said before is why this is happening. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you to understand masks and exercise, and I hope that you be very careful when wearing a mask, because different particles of what the masks are made from can end up in your lungs and cause issues. So you really got to think about that as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please comment down below if you disagree or agree. And thank you very much for listening to me today. Thank you. Bye-bye.